make this mistake. It is a mistake I have made a couple of times. Well, maybe several times, because I can't seem to help myself. And that's why I try to stay out of Sherwin-Williams, or I try to stay out of the Valspar paint area when I go to Lowe's, because what's sitting there is those discounted paints. And I love them. I'm always over looking at them. I'm like, oh, I can use this color for the door. I can use this color for the house. I can use this color for the basement. I can use this color for the ceiling. And I can tell you that it's never worked out for me. Why do discount paints, why don't they work out? Because they're only $5 a gallon usually. And sometimes you can get them for $1 a gallon. Well, the reason they don't work out is that if you get 1 gallon or 2 gallons of the same color, usually it's not quite the color that you would pick. It's close, but it's not on. My goodness, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You want the colors that you know are going to work, so don't make that mistake. And then what I have found, I give it to my painter. He starts painting the room, and he calls me up and goes, Deb, I need another half a gallon of that paint. I'm like, well, take the paint over. So now they have to match it. It's not one of the standard colors that we use. It takes time, and time is money. And then many times when he comes back with that gallon, it doesn't quite match the color that he's got on the wall. It's just a tiny bit off, and you can see it. And then, oh, guess what? The wall got danged when we were staging or something, and now we have to touch it up. But because the new gallon doesn't match what's on there, we can't touch it up, and then we have to paint the whole wall. So don't do this to yourself. This is probably one of the classic mistakes that I want to make every time I go into Sherwin-Williams. It just happened again. I found myself over there going like a kid in a candy store. Like, I want to buy all of these up and take them home. And then guess what? They sit on the shelf, or they cause me aggravation. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do this Deb disaster mistake. I hope that was helpful, and bye for now.